Welcome to Hungarians in the Kitchen. It is August, which means we have a garden. Thank you to my mom, Marta. And we have cucumbers. And because a lot of cucumbers. And my dad, Laszlo, is visiting from Florida, and putting the two of these together makes for a really great episode of Hungarians in the Kitchen. So this is cucumber salad, which my mother said, we don't need to do a cucumber salad video because everybody knows about cucumber salad.
That's what I think, but maybe not.
I asked around my American friends, and no one grew up with cucumber salad as a mainstay of their American diet.
I can't imagine in the summer not to have cucumber salad, especially in the summer. I mean, here you can have it in the winter too, but over there, when they grow up.
And there's really kind of a biological reason for that, because cucumber does cool the body. So you're right, you wouldn't, in the winter when your body's already cool and trying to actually stay warm, you don't think about making cucumber salad. The other thing about cucumber salad is that it is going to be a little bit on the sour side with the vinegar.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And that is also really healthy and just good overall. So what's the first thing that we do?
We have to take off the skin.
Right, because sometimes in salad bars, the cucumbers, they leave the skin on.
No, but no.
Not for this.
So some of them are kind of like rough,
Yep.
Some of them are smooth, but the cucumber salad definitely have to take off the skin.
So if you don't have a garden and you go to the store and you're buying cucumbers, these are really for pickling. So, I mean, we can use it today.
Yes.
It's not an issue. But you're really going to be looking more for cucumber that is more longer.
Young girl, and she is the grandmother.
Well, they're just different cucumbers.
I have 3 different cucumber
types. And okay, so here's something. If you are growing them in the garden and you come across one that maybe has been that you picked maybe a week ago, like this one, and you forgot to use it, it starts feeling a little bit soft.
But it's still good for the salad. It's still good.
And my husband said, ooh, do we want to really use this? And you said, oh no, for this it is absolutely fine.
Yeah.
So there we have it. Okay, so who's going to do the peeling?
Me.
You want to do that? Okay, we'll switch. Move over. No, not from there. No. My mother has all the tools you need.
You know how to use it?
Now, I see that he's leaving some of the green on. Is that okay, Mom? Or do you want to take?
No.
You want to take all the green off?
You are not used to with this peeler, let's see. Maybe you give it to me.
What do you use?
Don't take my job.
What kind of peeler do you use
Same,
at home? Here?
I'm sure he has something else.
Do you start eating cucumber salad, let's say if you're eating with the seasons, like August?
I leave this to, let's see how much
we need.
We're gonna get.
Yeah.
How nice.
So if you're buying it from the store, Mom, like sometimes when you're making this and the cucumbers are not in season, about how many of this size cucumbers would you buy? Like 3?
Large one?
Yeah.
It depends on the number of the family.
How many people you're serving?
I mean, I usually make a lot for myself. So.
Yep.
Let me show you how to use this, because I don't think you don't have to hold this. You just do this.
And actually, can I show you something how I do it?
Now go to the third one.
I actually go this way.
Okay.
So you move it away from you. And look how easy that is.
Yeah.
You're getting it all. And then, oh, my father.
She get the first place. The second time, the third.
So you just move it away from you, and it's easier that way. And then you just turn it around to do the other side.
All the time we are learning something.
Yeah. And I think you're holding it too much of an angle, so you really want to come straight down. There you go. See, you're never too old to learn something new. Right? No, you're holding it at an angle. There you go. So we should also name this maybe learning to use a peeler. To peel cucumbers. And then, you know, if you want to add a song, whistle while you're peeling. It always makes it more joyful. So, what, Mom, when we were growing up, because cucumbers weren't always available in communism,
mostly in the summer.
in the summers when we were eating this. And then, so what do you pair this with? Because this isn't a meal. This is a side dish.
Yes, but we already had, we recorded chicken paprikas. You remember? That's, with the chicken paprikas, is definitely, this is something that it goes with it. And something that is like...
Greasy.
Like schnitzel when you make
Sausages.
pork chops, anything which is a little bit has more fat.
Sure.
So
Even
then,
the knife make noise.
yes, when you have the kind of fatty meal, then you definitely want to have something a little sour.
So that's really interesting because recently I have been learning that it's really healthy to drink apple cider vinegar before a meal because it actually helps to keep the blood sugar down.
Yes.
And I was thinking about so many, like the Italians, you know, even though they're eating bread, they will always have vinegar on the table to dip olive oil and vinegar
Yes.
And salt they have.
with their bread. And so when you look at some traditional recipes, so many of them have vinegar in their cooking for a really good reason.
These two we leave it because I think we have enough.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
One more thing, Mama, this is not I mean, it's a heavy food. It's gonna be like this in your stomach 24 hours.
It's not heavy. Who said
Digestive.
that? Who said that?
To digest, it's heavy.
Oh my God, Lotzi, no.
What do you base this on?
Cucumber.
No, this is mostly water.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Where
but
did you get the idea that this is a heavy thing?
from the best doctor in the world.
Who?
Some from Japan, I don't know.
Oh my God, they don't even have cucumber.
I don't think cucumber is a heavy
No.
meal.
This
It's
is-
mostly water.
Sometimes I just have a cucumber with, you know, like...
I get attacked from the west and from
Well,
the east.
Yeah, because
I have to
don't
put
like
that myth.
nonsense.
It's a myth. It's a
not
myth.
even a
I mean,
myth. Nobody heard about
people
that.
put cucumber in their like in their morning shake, right?
Of course.
Cucumber and
When I
carrot
make
and
smoothie,
kale.
I put cucumbers in there.
Yeah.
Smoothie.
So, oh, Mom, do you remember when I was a little girl? Whenever you made this, what
Yeah.
happened to one slice of cucumber? Remember, you would slice a cucumber?
Yeah.
And you
I
put it right
over
here?
there. Yeah.
Yep, just like that.
Like that.
Yeah.
Because it was nice.
Even
It would
now,
cool you down, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it definitely would.
I'm gonna make two.
I made that, I put them to the girls when they
Yep.
were little.
Yeah.
No, but this is really, you want to put one of them?
Sure.
It really nice to cool you down.
It does. It cools you down immediately.
Yeah.
If you're living in
Unicorn.
Florida and you need to be cooled down.
Unicorn.
And then you can do like a facial with it.
Yes.
You know, just, it totally cools you down.
Okay, so
All right.
salt.
The salt. All right, so how much salt? Do we need to measure it
Well,
out?
it depends how much. It has to be a little salty because otherwise, you know, it doesn't taste really good.
Sure.
So let me see how many.
So this is like a half a teaspoon. So just
This is a half a teaspoon?
just about, so we can count.
Okay.
1,
And after you
Two.
mix with you.
Yeah, then you have
3.
to mix it up.
4, 5, 6.
You want to mix it up, let's see?
Yep. So you want to thoroughly mix it to get the salt on all the pieces of the cucumber.
How many was?
That was 6, 7, 8.
Okay. That's probably about.
Okay, here. So you mix it all. You want to make sure that, like I said, all of the salt
Yes.
And you have to
sits
And
there.
we leave it
Stay.
like for 8-10 minutes.
Okay, so
In the meantime, we clean this up.
Well, in the meantime, we have something else, which we
Yeah,
didn't really talk about all the ingredients yet, have we?
Well, no, this is a must.
The garlic.
Garlic is
Yep.
definitely has to be not that many, 2-3 cloves. That would be just enough.
Now, Dad, you had asked whether or not we put onion in.
One people put onion, the other people put some,
Who is
Garlic.
one people? Not us.
not us, but other people exist in the world, not only us.
I'm thinking that the onion might take the flavor away.
Yeah, no, we don't need
And
onion.
it's also going
Even
to
some
be...
people put sour cream on the top of this.
Some
You
people
believe
put
that?
sour
That might be
cream.
more...
That make more sense than
The sour
onion.
cream.
Okay, good.
Well, that's going to be more Middle Eastern. That's going to be like more of a veggie dip. So tell us what you do with the garlic.
Well, we just have to cut it really,
So you want to
small.
mince it.
Yeah,
Yep.
really small.
And what's your technique for mincing?
Well, I'm just doing like this.
What's better? Do you want to mince it, or do you want to go ahead and
If you grind it, let me tell
if you press it?
No, it doesn't give you the same flavor.
So you really want to mince it.
You want to
Okay.
have it, yeah. And that's why I don't want to grind it either, because the cucumber, to have a good effect,
Yeah.
health effect, has to stay like a good 5-10 minutes cut like this. Then you put it in
You
there.
mean the garlic?
Yeah.
You said cucumber.
Oh, no.
The garlic,
Yeah,
right.
sorry. The garlic has to stay out, as everybody knows.
Yeah,
that.
so it's the raw garlic
Yes.
that has
Yeah.
incredible health benefits.
I don't know, I never use those garlic that they're selling in a jar.
Yep.
I never use that because I don't trust that it would be the same flavor
Mm-hmm.
that like the raw garlic.
Yeah. Okay.
You
Well,
have to taste the garlic when you eat the salad. You have to have like a little extra.
yeah. Yeah. And so you usually use about 3. This was good sized cloves,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, like 3.
Okay.
So now this gonna stay here. We
Okay.
wait, I don't know how many minutes. In the meantime, I need another bowl
Mm-hmm.
because we can prepare the liquid.
Okay.
Liquid which is with
Water,
sugar.
water and vinegar.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we'll be right back. We're going to take a little break, and we'll be back with their materials. So we've cut up the garlic, and I think it's been about 5 to 8 minutes. And we talked about getting the liquid ready. What do you mean by that?
Okay, we have to put water, vinegar, put the garlic in, put a little sugar in, and then we squeeze the cucumber, and then we're gonna have to taste it if it's salty
Sure.
or if it's too salty or whatever. No, we're gonna see. Okay, I think that's good enough.
It's about 2 cups.
That's about 2 cups.
So we'll see what the ratio is, because some people might make, well, so that's not quite a cup.
Okay.
A little bit less than a cup. So 3/4 of a cup.
No, that was
Okay,
off.
7/8, and that's my final offer. So it's a little bit 2-to-1 ratio of water to vinegar.
Well,
And,
if
you know, it's a
wanted
preference.
More, then
Yeah.
of course you can.
It's a taste
you can
preference.
Put, more. Can I have a wood,
Coconut.
Oh, what?
a wood spoon?
Oh, a wood spoon. Right here.
Yeah. Okay.
You want to mix it all. And we've talked about whether or not we're going to use sugar or not use sugar.
Yeah, it's half a teaspoon.
Normally, yeah. So very little. You know, for those people who really need to watch their sugar, just eliminate it. But what does the sugar do? it just
Just
softens.
takes away if a cucumber to, I don't know, with the vinegar and everything. Takes
Couldn't
away
you
that
just
harsh?
couldn't you just use less vinegar if you didn't want to use the sugar?
No, because
No,
then
okay.
you have to have the soury.
Sure. So that's the liquid that we're going to put the cucumber in.
It's coming like that.
You want to squeeze it?
Just I give it the instruction.
No, you don't have to give me instruction because I know what I'm doing.
So it's already, you could tell, it's there's a lot more liquid in it than there was 5 minutes ago.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Excellent, yeah.
Now we've been talking about onions or no onions.
Oh no, this is no.
And
there's definitely no onions, let's see. I don't know where did you hear that, but there is nothing ever goes onion here. This is how I learned it.
Yeah.
And actually my mother many times just put Ava, my sister and me, that okay girls, I'm making something else, you guys, you do the cucumber salad. So that's what we did.
Yeah. And your brother was never invited?
No.
No.
My brother.
So I just want to show the camera how much liquid is actually left. Quite a bit.
Thanks to the salt, because the salt.
It pulled it out.
Yeah.
Put it
Okay.
down there.
Can you put it in there? The liquid, if it's sour enough.
Good smell, huh?
It does smell so good.
More
Yes.
sugar.
Is it too sour?
No.
No. Okay. Well, like we said, normally you're not eating this alone, like out of a bowl on its own.
Now,
It's-
with your permission, the peppers we put when you serve to the people. Because some people, again, if you have a restaurant, you don't put salt in the food. You put on the table the salt if she needs salt on the table, but she don't want to eat the food, salty food. The peppers in the little plate when you serve to the people, they gonna use or not the peppers? Not mixed over there.
No. My mother always did this, and I'm doing this.
Oh, that's
It
a
has
nice
to-
way of serving it.
It has to stay, and it has to look good also.
Yeah, but somebody
I
who is
don't think that paprika is something that people are trying to stay away from.
some people allergic even to the dog
Oh no.
or to the cat or the paprika.
Not paprika.
Well, but if you can't have peppers because it's a nightshade, then you
So-
just leave it out.
You can show it.
And this is our cucumber salad. All
This is how it looks like.
nice.
And I guarantee you it tastes really good when you have something to eat, like was that chicken, pork,
You know-
something. That this is.
You know what it's
something
really good with? That's American. Is barbecue ribs.
Oh yeah.
Excellent.
Definitely.
Yeah. So,
Yeah. So this
there
is
we
it.
have it. We
Very simple, very easy,
And,
No onions.
and very tasty.
not time consuming. It's really good.
And it was practically free, right? Because we had all those
Well,
cucumbers
we
from the
had
garden.
Yes.
So normally I remember you make this an hour or two before a meal.
Oh yeah. Yes.
And why is that?
Yeah, because it
To be
tastes
fresh.
much better in a cold when you take it out from the fridge. Well, I used to do it if I don't have time to cool it
It's gonna
down.
be like
I
mush.
just put very cold water and then I put the vinegar, so
Yeah.
then it's already cold. But in this case, we can put it in a fridge and
Yeah.
then.
So you don't really want to serve this room temperature. You want it to come out of the refrigerator.
Yeah.
And so we'll go ahead and cover it and have it ready for our next.
Or you put in the small container to don't keep a big place.
Yeah, this is probably too big of a container, but either way.
You showed me a bigger one. I choose this one
It's true.
anyway.
All right, I didn't know how much liquid we needed, so that's why
With your permission,
you're gonna taste test it. Oh, I don't know.
sour like the bad life.
So, if this is the face that you make after it's after it's done, maybe we want to put some more water in it to make it a little bit weaker, less soury.
Okay.
Again, you don't eat this. You don't eat this by itself.
Fire is coming out.
Well, I think it's the garlic, right?
I don't know. For me, when it cools down also,
That's
it has a different taste.
It's milder once
and
it
when
cools.
you eat that with the food, then it's different. You just take now the liquid and it's not supposed to be
But
like that.
you make face when you taste.
Well, it was
Just you cover
sour.
it. Yeah.
It's definitely a sour dish because you have vinegar in it.
Yes.
You know, it's not like just eating like a salad, right? So, all right. So we brought our taste testers out. They were very eager, and we went ahead and just put a little bit in. But what I want to show you is that we also have cucumbers. You don't want to just. We realize you don't want to just taste the liquid. You also want to taste the actual cucumber with the liquid. And we'll see whether or not they make the sour faces. So drum roll, please. Go ahead, girls. And taste something. And they've already had cucumber salad growing up.
It tastes normal.
Tastes great. Not too sour. And we know that if it was, you'd be making a sour face, right? Because that's a reflex. How about that?
I got my fork.
Excellent.
Same.
That was quick. So
Tastes like I've always had it.
it's a winner, that recipe. So enjoy. And we are taping this. Dad,
What are you doing?
it's taping. All right, don't do anything. Okay. Welcome to Hungary.
Yeah, but he don't see what I'm doing. He
But you
just,
can hear it. And we can see you.
my tools.
That's not your tool. This is the tool. This is the tool. You have nothing to do with the knife over there. Okay. That's not.
Put me down. Put me on the edge here on the side and
We are
down.
standing here and he starts to try. Okay. Anyway.
No,
All right.
Be serious.